Who the fuck likes anime?
Welcome back to another week of the Anime Trap House. I would like to regale you all of a tale I've been working on, featuring two beloved figures in all of our lives. I call this First Encounter. You're alone in a courtyard, befallen by night. The moon shines in the sky, its fullness strikes you. A low fog rolls in, flowing over the stone structures that surround you like a steady stream of water. In front of you, a metal gate creaks back and forth, entrancing you with its rhythm. Suddenly, you feel a large presence. A gentle heat seemed to rise up from behind you. Fiery breath, moist, with the stench of something familiar, yet unknown. Kibble? Before you have a chance to turn around, fangs sink into the nape of your neck. Claws pin down your arms. The beast loosens his grip and lifts his mouth. Through your fear, you manage to loosen one question from your lips. Who are you? He responds, I'm your future Kyle. My name is Legoshi.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah. Would be real crazy, huh? If you were bit by a wolf. I don't know.
I wear Legoshi.
Yeah, where Legoshi? Yeah.
Yep.
You're stealing my fucking furtar, dude.
That was beautiful. So who's licking whose
great.
asshole? Is Legoshi licking his asshole, or is Kyle
I'm licking
licking
my own asshole if I would turn into a fucking.
That's the first thing you could do. You know, you lick your dick and then your asshole.
Good point. Being a dog would rock, dude.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's the werewolf movie I want. Like, not. I mean, I don't want them being like, oh, murderous. I just want them to just be leg in the air, just fucking going it down.
Just fucking getting it, dude.
It's like, yeah, I gotta take a bath, or it's a full moon tonight. I could just wait.
Just wait. Just wait every time.
Yeah. I'm your host, Justin Furry Fanfic Flory, and with me are my milky muses, Harris Burly Bear Khan, Kyle Bodacious Bunny Ramsey, and Cody Cum-Storing Chipmunk Chambers.
Oh, I love that
Chipmunk.
one.
That's a good one. Yeah, just fucking cum bubbles in his mouth.
Yeah.
Who's my cum monk?
That's because I gargled it. I go, and then it just fucking overfills my face.
You guys remember that show on like Nick Jr. called Little Bear?
Called Cum Face? Yeah. Yep, I remember that one.
Yeah, everyone used to call me Little Bear. And I was the only brown kid in my class. I just realized I might have been racially motivated.
He's just living his life going, was that racist? Fuck.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, they had a cute little name for me, Brown. Oh, fuck.
Like Little Bear, because I used to wear sweater vests and stuff like that, you know? Like I used to dress like him. But
it was so cute. They called me Little Bear, and then they tell me to go back to my mud hut all the time, and I never got
me to
it.
get my sand blanket, you know? And I just
they'd say, go in your mud hut and sleep with your sand blanket, Little Bear. And I was like, I guess
I don't
it's
remember
cute.
that episode. I must
okay,
I guess.
Fuck.
Catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m.-ish over at twitch.tv/The Anime Trap House or https://
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
I think some people might need to know the full
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
link.
I mean, you gotta type it out, so like, you know?
If you can't make the live stream, then check it out on YouTube or your favorite podcast service. If you like the dumb shit we say and want even more content, then come and check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Anime Trap House. Just like our Patreon producers, Chris Pelican Purdue, Gaozan the Gator, and Aquino the Aardvark.
Ew.
I don't know why I have such a furry thing going on today.
Yeah, it's very furry thematic.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But there's nothing furry in the show. You just wanted
violence.
it. I think you're just a furry. Like you're just doing it because you want to.
I don't think of myself as like a furry. If anything, I would feel like my dream would be to be like a farmer and just have all the furries like
around.
You just want to hang out with them.
Yeah, I want to farm furries.
Yeah, a furry farm.
Just like a regular dude, and you just go out there, and there's all these people in pig suits, and you just like.
I mean,
feed
they're
the
probably
pigs.
like hanging around those people is probably great because they're probably very liberated. You know, like they just kind of live out loud.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I get to
respect
herd
that.
them
Right.
And you can fuck
and
them.
milk them.
Yeah, there
Right.
you go.
I just walk around and be like, "What's it smell like today?" And just put some fingers up in there and be like,
Come
"That
on.
one's
Okay.
that one's good."
How's the weather up there?
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Yup. I didn't know. I thought for some reason, I thought you were talking about yourself. I thought you were going to be one in the furry suit. And you're like, what's it smell like in here today? And you'd open it and they'd smell it. But you're just talking about putting your fingers inside of people.
Oh yeah, I want to smell the other people in the furry suit.
Gotcha.
I know what mine's gonna smell like.
You gotta know your
It's gonna
furries are
smell like a
healthy.
wolf. You know,
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
gonna get
hate
like
it.
Musco Wolf. You know,
Just
Farmers
don't,
are
This
their own
line from
veggies,
Hugo
like,
Boss.
you know?
don't do this with your fingers ever again, please.
Yeah, you just kind of
No,
right
come
up in there
on,
and
stop.
just
Yeah. You gotta,
yep.
but you gotta lube them up first. So you gotta like.
Yeah, you got.
There
we go.
Oh, yeah, let's keep going. It's cool, dude. Who cares?
Come be a part of our community on Discord or on our Facebook group because we just want to talk to you guys. If you're watching on Twitch, the links are directly below, or for anywhere else, they're in the show notes. All right, what did we watch this week, guys? Episode 6-10 of Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World.
You fucked that up last time, too.
Wonderful.
Dude.
Dude,
Konosuba. God's blessing. Burb.
Oh no, super.
Yep.
Konosuba.
Konosuba.
So, yeah, we're gonna get into the dope or choke. I know Kyle isn't as prepared for the dope or choke, so naturally we're gonna go with me because I'm the only one that matters.
Nice.
Good point.
This show got me.
Ooh.
Oh.
I have to admit it. I really hated the first 5 episodes of this show. Like, I didn't think it was going anywhere. Like, every character was super unlikable, save for, like, Darkness most of the time. And they didn't even explain the world, like, at all. But, I gotta hand it to them, the second 5 episodes, they made it worse. This show is so fucking bad, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my fucking god.
The fucking swerve, dude.
He's the master of the fucking swerve, dude. Oh, God.
I needed like getting strapped in, like fucking like have my.
I started
head, like,
sweating, dude.
Yeah. The thing with Justin is like, you would think we expect it, right? But like what the people listening and watching don't know, he doesn't do this all the time. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes it's genuine and we have to sit here and internalize what he said to us and question about it and then like wait for him to go, no, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
You never know.
Justin's a very genuine individual.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes,
so when he swerves us like that, it fucking, you know.
It kind of hurts, to be honest.
Sometimes you just get distracted by his Snickers on his forehead, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, this sucked. This was fucking terrible. I could not believe how bad it was. The characters got worse. What was endearing for some characters became so goddamn annoying in the like I can maybe say two things that are okay, and I lose brain cells when I try and think of it. I cannot believe this show is held in high regards by any person ever.
It's
Except
held in
for
high
a
regards for
13-year-old fucking bricked up teenager. And even that, like, here's the thing. So you guys remember the movie 50 First Dates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever she had, these writers have. Every day they come into the studio and completely forget what the fuck they were doing the day before. Like, I don't know. Nothing makes sense in this world. There's no consequences. There's no tension, no stakes. There's nothing. It is fucking barren. It sucks. This gets the fucking rope. This shit is garbage. Easily the worst thing we've watched. Not even close. Not
you
even
just say
close,
stuff, you know?
Not
you
even
just
close, dude.
You open it and then it fucking comes out, and that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
So yeah. Rope. That's it. Easy. Harris, give me it.
Okay. So, I've been getting some death threats about our take on this, so I have prepared a statement because I can't wing it anymore. Okay. This show is a masterpiece in story writing. It is a comedy of levels that we have never seen before or likely will ever see again, not only within anime, but within just television as a whole. The show's comedy rivals the comedy put in place by the kings that have written It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I immediately regret saying that I gave it a rope last week. It now gets the dopest of I can't do this anymore. Listen, this shit is not good. This shit's not good. I tried. Okay. I watched the whole thing 5 times. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Because
You did
last week I
not.
watched
There's no way you watched
listen.
it 5 times.
Listen, last week, right? When we were supposed to watch it, I watched the 5 episodes and I was like, whatever, dude, fuck it. I hate this. I don't want to talk about it. Then we had a whole week and I was like, whatever, I'm just going to put it on the side and play Forza, right? And every time I watched it, I was like, maybe it'll be better the next time I watch it, you know? And there's a reason that I brought up It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, because I think that is the kind of humor this show is going for, where these people are just awful humans, you know? And you're not supposed to like them. You're supposed to like that they get put in shitty situations. But the problem is that in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, those characters are very consistent. These characters are not consistent whatsoever, episode to episode. And the other thing is that there's not a person that's on one end that's like completely insane or the straight person. You know what I mean? Like you need the straight man, straight guy, whatever it's called, right? Like that takes everything seriously, sees the ridiculousness and then comments on it. There's not any of that. Like the best episode in the entire show was episode 6 because the Doulahan was actually the straight, like playing the straight man of like, you guys are fucking insane. And I don't understand what's happening. And I honestly liked episode 6 a lot. I thought it was really good, but it was the whole Baki thing. Like you spent 5 episodes to tell me this joke, but that joke wasn't even that good. And then the last episode in the season, it was fine, you know, like the comedy episodes in between, they're okay. They're not like mind blowing. Like, I don't think this deserves any of the accolades that it's been getting. I think it's just a show that like people have accused us of liking Demon Slayer so much because it came out at a time when there was like a drought in shonen. And they're like, oh, well, there was not any good shonen, so like everyone was eating Demon Slayer's dick. And I think this is the same thing with this. Like before this, Isekai was very like straight and narrow. It was very like, this is how it's gonna go, this is how it is. But every Isekai that I've seen, and I think I said it last week, has been way better than this and done comedy so much better than this, you know? Because it used this as a template. So I can understand looking back at this, like you look back at like, you know, an old movie and say, oh, this was good then, but by today's standards, it's not that great because things have built on it. Like, this is probably good to some people. I am not some people. This shit is garbage. Like, I understand what they're going for, but for me, it missed. Execution was not good. Writing is not good. The humor is not good. Megumin is the only character I actually enjoy because she's very consistent. But that's it. Is like I don't want to give it a rope because I have Stockholm syndrome with it at this point. But like I can't even give it a choke without feeling good. You know, like I want to choke myself about it.
Do it.
So let's get in a rope. It's just like
do it on stream.
I don't know what to say. It's
choke
just,
yourself. Choke yourself, please.
No.
Okay. Fuck.
I give it a choke. It's fine. I don't care.
No, you go with what you want to go with. Pussy.
I'm gonna give it a choke because these episodes were better than the last 5, in my opinion.
For sure.
Yeah, it's just fine. It gets a choke, and then overall, it'll get a rope choke. You know?
No.
Like the rope isn't super tight around its neck. It's just like a little loose, so like it's just giving you a light choke. You know, like I kind of have an erection, but like if I like go any lower, I might die. You know?
Yeah, like if they pull the thing, right? If they pull the lever, you're dying.
Yeah,
got you.
No, it would like probably like I would die from like not my neck breaking, but like from just like it just yanks my throat.
So it
How
breaks
do you
your
die when you get hanged?
So it breaks
you
your
die
neck.
from your neck breaking.
breaks.
Your neck breaks.
It would crush my trachea before it broke my neck.
Depending on how far you drop from.
Yeah. Like if your neck doesn't break, you're just suffocating.
Like so I don't want to die watching this. I just want to be in a coma for a little bit.
Is this a neck? Is this a neck break choke rope or a just choke to death rope?
Just like a choke to death rope, you know,
choke
like the old David
rope?
Carradine, you know.
I feel like choking to death is way worse than just breaking your neck. Because breaking your neck, you're just dead. Choking, you gotta be like, look, you gotta fucking fish around. You know what I'm saying for a minute.
Yeah, but like, I might rub one out while I'm choking. You know.
Ooh, like, smart.
That's it.
Try to come on the executioner right before you die. You're like, fuck you, dude.
Right.
Shoot it up.
I hold the juggernaut in for like I won't jerk off
juggernaut,
like a month before,
dude,
and then just fucking try to snipe him from down there.
Yeah.
And get it on his hood, and then he'll always remember. I'm just that little cum stain on. I get to show an executioner's hood of cum out of a light rope choke.
Gotcha. That's a good one. That makes sense.
All right, Kyle.
It's an anime I have watched.
Nice.
I want to say it was definitely the next 5 were better than the previous 5. The problem is it has left so little of an impression on me. I can't tell you anymore. I don't know what to tell you. It sucked. It's still rope. I remember watching it and thinking to myself, I'm like, could I give it a choke? Like I remember sitting there like trying to convince myself because I wanted to fucking like it. Everyone fucking enjoys it. And I'm just sitting there like, I might be able to give it a choke. That's the best I can say is that I was trying to convince myself to give it a choke. Okay. So it's still a rope. I can't tell you more because I just try to forget bad shit. I didn't even remember Beastars when we did season 2. I completely I knew I hated it, but I had to read the script from that I wrote for season 1 to remember season 1.
Yeah, I think that's a good measurement because I don't know into anime if I'll remember this. You know,
no,
like there's definitely anime that I remember.
You know? I'll be sitting there going, "What was that thing?" They shouted, they go, "Ah," and you'd be like, "I have no idea." And we're like, "I don't know."
I hope I don't remember this. It's a waste of goddamn space.
Nice.
Like the main reason I thought that these second 5 episodes were worse was because of the major character like inconsistencies. They were so much worse these 5 than the last 5. Like we'll get into it. Cody, give me it.
Like everybody said, these 5 definitely better than the last 5. But the problem is like except you, but you're wrong. The problem is that they're not like they're better. It's like you're gonna step in shit, right? You're gonna step in a giant, huge pile of shit, okay? But you have a choice, right?
You gotta explain the scenario a little more.
All right, you don't have a choice. Let's try this again. You're walking down the road, and you're stepping in, you're stepping on the sidewalk, and you're just having a little stroll, and you're whistling and you're looking at the sky, having a great, just a fucking good walk, loving life. You step down with your right foot, and it's just a squishy pile of shit, right? Like it engulfs like the sides of your shoe. It goes into all the crevices on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It stains the top of it. It's disgusting, okay? And then you don't notice it. You take that second step, and the next pile of shit you step in, it's one of those shits where a dog takes that's been sitting in the sun for a long time. It turns white. It looks like chalk. And you step on it, and it just dusts out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still stepped in shit, but it's not that bad. You just gotta blow your shoe off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I compare the first set and the second set. All right. But I don't think it's bad.
That's
like you
a
guys
beautiful
do.
metaphor. My God.
That was quite the word picture, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're welcome. I spent a week writing it.
I thought you were gonna say you see a shit and you step in it, but then you lift your shoe and it turns out it's a no wipe. And I'm like, what?
I'm not as down on it as you guys. I still don't think it's good. Honestly, I don't like it, but I don't think it's bad. Like I get why people like it. These 5 episodes, I did have a couple parts where I actually laughed out loud. Like when the lich lady, I forget her name, she was like, will you let me suck you? And he's like, absolutely. Like it deadpans his face and he says, absolutely.
Yeah.
I laughed real hard.
Yeah.
That was real funny. Wasn't expecting that.
I mean, I knew like it wasn't unexpected what she was talking about. She literally taught him.
Right. I understand, but I thought he would do like the nervousness, like, oh, what?
But he's
What?
also like, but we'll talk about it because that was one of my biggest gripes. Like I couldn't even find it funny because it was inconsistent with his.
Yeah,
character.
it's 100%. Your analogy of like fucking It's Always Sunny characters consistently shitty, and then these guys consistently whatever they fucking want to be is 100% accurate. Like when Darkness is like in the bathroom with him and he's like, wash my back, bitch. She should have been like, yeah, dude, and then just started doing literally whatever he wanted.
That's like,
I get
that
it.
in a nutshell is my biggest pet peeve with this
It's dumb.
show.
You're
Like,
absolutely right.
They literally just do things for a bit.
Yeah.
They don't care about the world. They don't care about the characters. They don't care. You could literally, it might as well be a different show.
Yeah, it's
to
a sitcom.
fit into this bit. It's not even a sitcom because even sitcoms have character consistency, or at least they should.
There's like you look at like the later seasons of like Family Guy or like Modern Family, like sitcoms that have gone on for too long, like where the characters are just parodies of themselves, and you're like, I don't even. But this is what I'm saying. Like this show is a parody of something I've never seen before, so it doesn't. I don't even get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the inconsistencies with the characters is the biggest gripe I have, but I feel like it's like a Harris, it's fine. Like I would never watch this and be like you guys are saying this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I really don't think it is.
I think the difference though is that it was so hyped up.
That doesn't matter to me at all.
That's the thing.
And I
didn't
tried
hear
not to.
any hype about it. I didn't even know it was hyped.
I've been hearing about it for 5 years because I've been elbow deep in the anime community for my whole life. You know?
You've been like, do you mean like how?
Like smelling
smelling your elbow?
and shit,
Yikes!
you know?
Don't
Like,
go
all
that
the way
far. You're
in
gonna
there.
hurt them.
Yeah, well, that's what they want, so that's what I do. And so
Furries are wild.
People are like, dude, Konosuba. Every time I talk to any person that's like, oh, you like anime? Yeah, you got Konosuba, dude. You gotta fuck with Konosuba.
Yeah.
And then now I watched it and I was like, this is what you like? Like, this is garbage.
But see, I don't even I don't think this is that bad compared to the other bad shit we've watched, like at all. Like I feel like Infinite Dendrogram is way worse. High Rise, so much worse. Like even Tanya, I feel like is just way worse.
I think you're probably right. Like I could argue that either way, but this one just
could be recency bias. Like,
but this is the thing, like
Tanya was
those
better.
all those anime, no way. All
Not
those
at
anime
all.
were like not put on pedestals. This is at least where I'm coming from. Like this one was like literally put on the pedestal of isekai anime. It was like it was like anytime I told someone I watched the new isekai anime, they're like, "Oh, is it like Konosuba? Oh, Konosuba," and I'm like, "Dude, stop."
Yeah, I cannot believe this is a flagship isekai.
Yeah.
Granted, like, and I'll say that, like, I watched, 2, maybe 3, 4 episodes of that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Mm-hmm.
And those 4 episodes were 20 times better than anything this show could have done.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, isekai has just evolved since this show. Like, I could totally understand if you came to this and were like I think Konosuba for a lot of people is like how Dragon Ball Z is for a lot of people.
And I could understand that.
Yeah. Like, if you try to go watch Dragon Ball Z now, you're like, and you've never seen it before, but you've seen like, you've seen like My Hero or
Dragon
Bleach
Ball
or
right
anything.
now, dude.
You're like, fuck, dude.
Like, how many episodes?
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
This
they're just a
motherfucker's
lot of
still
moving
screaming.
lines, dude. Like,
He's
they're
still
not even
screaming.
fighting. I can't see anything happening. But like,
The amount of kid meat in Dragon Ball is
dude,
so problematic.
Yeah. You see Goku's dick on the frequent.
And Krillin's.
And yeah.
I don't remember Krillin's.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna give this group of episodes a low dope and the show as a whole a low dope. I get why people like it. I can see it. I don't think it's terrible. I just don't think it's funny is my issue. Like, the jokes it makes are not either for me or just not funny at all. I don't get how people watch this and be like, yo, this shit's hilarious. Like, why?
Yeah.
Tell me 3
see,
jokes
that's the thing,
that
like,
made you laugh out loud. Because I got like 1.5. Like, even when he got his head cut off, I was like, oh, that's funny. Like, but it didn't make me crack up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was hoping for more. I think Prison School kind of ruined me because that shit
the comedy
was
in that
consistently funny all the time.
Yep.
So I give it a low dope. I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's good. Like, this is not one I'd recommend to people, but it's not one I'd be like, yeah, don't ever watch that because it's horse shit.
That's fair.
Yeah. I think ultimately when I look back on it, it's fine. But
yeah. Ultimately, when I look back on it, I'm not gonna fucking remember anything from this
right,
show.
that's what I'm saying though. I'm gonna say like it's fine. Like okay, I will watch a second season. You know what I mean? Like,
right. I would watch a second season too because I feel like if they just made the shit they like did better, like funnier, then it could be a good show. Like,
keep the characters more consistent. Introduce a straight person or I keep saying straight person. I don't mean like sexual orientation. I mean like someone who just is.
He keeps saying it, and like you look at his face, he's like, "Keep him straight, fuck."
Yeah, like I feel bad saying it, but that's what it's called. It's a straight man, like the person who just like.
Yeah, everybody knows what you're talking about, and if anybody bitches about that, then they're fucking stupid and they shouldn't be listening.
People might not know comedy if they like this show, is what I'm trying to say. So that's why I'm trying to explain it. Like, or they need a wild card person because right now it's just like they just swap who the wild card is within this group of people, but neither of them is like full wild card. You know?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into the plot.
God, I hurt my fucking head.
Konosuba!
I feel like we spent a lot of time defending why we didn't like this, you know?
I didn't defend anything. I just said why I don't think you guys are saying
anything.
Justin said it's the worst thing we've ever watched, and that's just
It's the worst thing I've watched.
You're wrong.
I don't know everything Justin's seen. When you said Infinite Dendrogram, definitely like I was like, oh yeah, I would definitely watch this over Infinite Dendrogram.
I'd watch this 20 times over Infinite Dendrogram.
I haven't watched that.
I would probably watch this over Tanya.
I'd watch this over Tanya. I'd watch this over High Rise. I'd watch this over.
I wouldn't watch this over High Rise.
You're fucking actually insane, dude.
Yeah.
See,
not only
this
was
and Tanya is a hard toss up because I wrote both, and man, they were both fucking horrible, dude.
Justin's been getting bad roles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you really have. Are you gonna do the next one? You said like you just wanted
to.
Okay, you could do To Your Eternity. Okay.
I would love to.
Justin, have you written anything that you've liked?
I don't think he has, dude.
I mean, Fire Force I thought was okay.
Wait, who
Like,
did
I
Jujutsu
was
Kaisen? No,
fine with-
Justin, you did Jujutsu Kaisen.
I did Jujutsu Kaisen.
okay.
And that's
So
one of the
I
yeah.
really
Okay,
lucked out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I used
that
all
was
of my
good.
luck in
you
that.
fucking put all your chips in one
Yeah,
hat.
you got a flagship on that one.
Yeah.
Fire Force was at least like it was okay for me. Like I was fine with Fire Force.
Yeah, I don't even like Fire Force, but I think it's I don't know. I don't.
Compared to this, it's fucking
Yeah.
a masterpiece.
See, and this one,
Nah.
like for me, I would if I had to pick an isekai that we've watched to watch again, I'd either pick Cautious Hero or Kimono Michi.
Yeah, Kimono Michi
I
was
think
good.
Kimono Michi was consistently funnier than this.
I'd probably
haven't
watch
seen either.
Cautious Hero over this because I
Cautious
liked.
Hero was good.
Yeah, like the twist they had in Cautious Hero was
Yeah.
good, and then some of the
Kimono
shit the
Michi
main
was
character did.
Kimono Michi was written for me. You know, like I can't. I have bias on that.
Yeah, I mean I don't, and I still really enjoyed Kimono Michi.
Yeah. Justin, you have to watch Kimono Michi.
Plot.
I watched the first
Plot.
episode.
Plot.
I saw the Rosebud.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Plot. The flower comes up, the rose starts to bloom, and it goes. Plot.
Plot.
Yep.
Plot.
It's
As
a plot
roses
bud.
do.
A rose plot.
Episode 6. The Dullahan is back because someone is still blowing up his castle. Turns out Megumin is used to a certain standard when it comes to things she blows up. She's not satisfied. No open fields. She wants a big, hard castle
See, again, this
to explode on.
if she was older, I would be there with it. I loved it. I thought it was funny because she was just like, yeah, I just like how it sounds against castle walls now.
I mean,
Like,
this was funny because she's like, dude, I'll do whatever the fuck I want, dude.
Yeah.
Like, don't like.
I love her. I think she's really funny. Like,
She is a funny character.
Yeah.
Like,
because she's fucking
she's the one.
consistent. She literally is just. I
want to blow shit up. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Yep. Aside from that, the Dullahan asks why they haven't come after him. Replaced the curse.
Weird pause there, bud.
Good pause. Good pause.
What are you doing?
Why they haven't come?
Why they haven't come over to my castle?
After he placed a curse on darkness. Then darkness walks out and says, hey.
It's like I killed one of your friends. Y'all are that big
Yeah.
of like bitch mate.
Like,
You
she
ain't
was a
even gonna.
knight, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I used to be a knight. I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking
Yeah.
garbage, not like standing up for your boy,
Mhm.
girl, person.
Roy
The Dullahan is
person.
very surprised that she isn't not alive. And then Aqua used to turn undead, but the Dullahan just screams a little bit, rolls, just stop, drop, and roll, like he's
What
on
does
fire.
this spell do?
Turns undead.
Yeah.
Like literally turns like flips them
Yeah,
over.
just
Flip.
yeah. Just rotate.
It's a spatula.
It's because you know sometimes when you're at a cemetery, you know you realize that you got to turn the undead because otherwise they sop too much on one side.
Yes.
and you got to
Yep.
flip them in the sop.
It's like when
And you
people
don't want
say
to crack
like,
it open because the smell.
right,
I mean,
like
really.
that's why you say shit to offend dead people because then they roll in their grave and you're helping them out.
Yeah, that's
You
actually
use
the primary
you
purpose.
use turn undead
but-
on them.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't know how to make them roll in their grave.
Right.
And you can't really, you don't know if it would make them. So you enter like a Schrodinger's like cat
Yeah.
of did they roll, like if I say something offensive again, are they going to roll again? Or did I only make them roll one time?
Yeah.
Are they up or down, you know?
He
You
just-
don't know.
Right. Like
I
if
hate
you
you.
say like wooden teeth are garbage, right? George Washington's probably rolling over in his grave.
Probably.
Right now, you know?
But he might have hated them.
He might have, but like then why get them?
Because he
Because
had
he
to.
needed teeth.
Did he?
They didn't have blenders back then.
He could have just had like a slave like chew food and just spit it into his mouth, you know?
Dude, that's
But
That
then
sounds
he's eating
awesome.
slaves' food. Like
that's fine.
I'm sure he had someone up in there rubbing cocaine
in his gums
you
for
know?
sure.
How do I
dude.
have this person choose something for me, but not
Yeah.
raise them in
But
class?
not touch them.
Spit it up. I'll catch it.
Yeah.
Then the Dullahan sends out some minions And then Aqua's like, duh, I'll just use turn undead on him. Again. Does the same exact thing.
Make him fucking roll.
He just
dude.
hates it. I like it.
Yeah, this
And
is
then,
what I'm saying. He's fucking funny.
Mm-hmm. Then, the minions start going against Aqua, start chasing her down. And then Kazuma's like, oh, I got an idea. Why don't we just lead them as a group, hurt them like a bunch of furries,
Yeah.
and then Mega Man can just blast them. So that's what they do. Mega Man blasts him, passes out. Kazuma picks her up. And a bunch of people are like, man, look at what that little fucking midget can do. That little fucking stupid, crazy mage with the dumb name.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, you're going to remember these guys so I can fucking kill them later.
Right. Write them down.
And
she
Write
does.
those damn names down, dude. I swear to
Mhm.
God.
The townspeople talk about the number one hero coming. And some dudes try to slow the Dillahunt down, but they just get cut down. And they get sliced up in the most boring way. No blood, no nothing. Like, the actual slice was cool. Like, the Dullahan's like,
the fucking Eye of Sauron up there, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, what
Like,
happened?
that was awesome.
They've
And then
spent
he
the
fucking
whole
slices.
budget for the season on that right there, dude.
They
That eye looked
forgot.
dope.
Yeah. Like, and that's the thing. Like, the spells in this show look fucking sick. Like, Mega Man's explosion spell, the spells that they used in the last episode, fucking awesome.
Right.
So cool. So yeah, they get sliced up. You don't see any blood. They don't get cut in half. Why even do it?
Right.
What's the point?
They just like fall.
We
you know?
can watch girls have basic orgasms and big ass fucking titties flopping around in the bath, but can't show no blood.
Yep. The number one hero is the one that Kazuma took the sword from, and he sold it. So don't think he's gonna be coming.
And they're all like, yeah, he's as soon as he gets here, you're fucked. And he's like, fuck, he's not coming. I fucked that up. I fucked it. I ucked it.
Yep.
Right.
Darkness squares up to defend the town and attempts to slice the Dullahan. She misses because she has no accuracy. While getting sliced up, she does the one thing her character does. Gets all horned up. She's like, you're cutting me in specific places, showing my armor. You fucking ingrate. And
Yeah. She calls him a degenerate, and I like it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
she
that's
just leaves a snail trail.
hey, that me.
It's a
Degenerates.
Kazuma uses create water and freezes the Dullahan so he can steal his sword. But he can't because he's too low level.
Mhm.
Kazuma realizes that the Dullahan has a weakness to water.
Dude, no.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
No. In every video game ever, undead, you use cure on. Any zombie, like, if undead, you give them life and it kills them, not water. When is water effective against dead shit?
Like, I've seen fire be effective against dead shit.
I
Yeah.
can
I've
see,
seen
like,
ice.
holy water. Like, that would make sense.
Yeah, but it's just water. Like,
Just water.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but-
understand. But I did do the math. Because, like I said, I watched this like 5 times. Okay. So stay with me, right? So in Mortal Kombat, right, the live action movie, the katana puts down these water buckets next to Liu Kang before he fights Sub-Zero, and she says use the element that brings life, and it's water, and he throws it and it like impales Sub-Zero. So these people, right, watch Mortal Kombat because this is where this character is from.
Gotcha.
Element of life.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So he came on him.
So he came on him. Because cum is definitely
The
the
element of life. Blah.
And it's water. Fixer in chat is saying that
New game.
Dullahans aren't dead. He said it's a different lore. I don't know what that means. I thought his name was Dullahan. The fuck is a
I
Dullahan?
mean, they said he was...
No, his
Undead,
name is
like-
something else.
No,
They
his
said he
name
was
is, like,
undead.
fucking...
And then
Yeah,
he
they did
raised
say
zombies.
undead, like, 12
Didn't he raise zombies?
The fucking the busty wizard lich bitch says his actual name when they talk about it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is now.
It starts with a V.
If he's not undead, when she said turn undead, why was he turning then?
I don't know how you can hold your own head and be not undead.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kazuma realizes that the Dillahan
I'm
is
reading the
useless to water,
Wikipedia.
so he's just squirting on him.
Yeah.
Along with the rest of the townspeople.
They're just squirting on them.
Just squirting on
everybody's
him,
just
dude.
squirting on him.
They're
Aqua
just
uses
pouring
create
water.
because apparently that's the only water spell in this entire fucking universe.
Mm-hmm.
Literally,
The flesh-
the entire town is just using create water.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one water spell. What, Kyle?
The flesh of the head is said to have the color and consistency of moldy cheese.
Hell yeah.
In the mythology. Your head's moldy cheese. How that's I'm sorry.
That's done dead.
Or it's just
yeah,
straight
you're
dead.
done dead, dude.
Right.
You're
If
done.
anything, crackers are now your weakness.
You done been dead, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This somehow creates a flood. Because these characters are only powerful when the show needs them to be.
Right.
That's it. Otherwise, they're just fucking bumbling idiots the entire other time, which would be okay if it was done in any sort of comedic way whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like all of the complaints, like them being super powerful whenever they need to, or just like even the inconsistencies. If it was funny, I wouldn't even fucking care.
It can be done. That's the thing. Like,
I don't know how you keep calling Aqua useless when she can fucking just summon like the flood that flooded the planet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She's God.
I mean, because usually she is useless.
Yeah. But like she's just
Everybody's
not-
useless.
She she's just dumb. Like Kazuma.
Yeah.
This is the problem I have. Kazuma is supposed to be very intelligent. That's the thing. Is that
that's his
he's
one
high in
trait.
luck. Right. His one trait. He's very lucky and intelligent. And him to be like, hey, Aqua.
Hold on. He's not intelligent. They said his only trait was luck. I thought.
Yeah, his
but
intelligence is average.
His intelligence is above average. I think they said.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know
said
about
his
that.
luck was really high, but his
Harris
intelligence was
moving the
above average.
goalposts.
I'm saying I watched it. I know. So fucking like, yeah, just tell her, hey, remember that big fucking water thing you did? Do again. She wouldn't be, she's stupid. She has low intelligence. Tell her what to do. It's like when I play games with Cody. Cody's like, you're fucking bad. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Big brain having motherfucker, and then I just do what he wants, and then I get baited, and then because it's the blind leader, it's a one-eye man leading the blind.
Dude, I was literally getting up, about to run. I was sprinting to your house. I was sprinting to your house just now, in my head.
Good.
I thought you said, don't matter.
I backpack you. I get it.
No, you don't. You're. Oh my god, dude. Yo, buddy, dude.
You the fucking map in the backpack.
You're the
not even
fucking.
backpack, dude.
You're like, dude. If we were in Dora the Explorer's universe, you're not even the fucking boots, dude. You're just some stupid bitch. All right. You're my fucking shoes, buddy. You're the fucking. You're the fucking her friend who doesn't fucking matter.
Dude, you're the fucking map. You got shit on you and don't even know where it is.
Doesn't matter, dude. I tell you where to go.
No, you don't. You say, where is it?
I don't know. I've never fucking seen an episode of Dora, you stupid bitch.
Well, that's why you're uncultured.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Biblioteca, you fucking stupid bitch. That's not racist. I said library. That means go read a book. That's what I meant by it. If I knew how to say read a book, I would fucking tell you in that language. I almost said something not good. Though.
Yeah.
You know what? Can
You
we
were on the
move
line on that one, dude.
He's trying to math me. He's trying to fucking math me, dude.
I'll try to show my intelligence by mathing him, you know?
Whatever, dude. Go fucking sleep in your sand blanket, you fucking bitch.
You just get... Cody's been playing a lot of Halo and Call of Duty.
A lot of Call of Duty, dude.
So it's pulling it out of him, you know?
No, I'm bringing the reference from the beginning of the episode when your friends would say mud hut, sand blanket, all that shit.
Right, because I opened that door for you, and now you're just fucking using it.
You opened the door, and now I'm living here.
It's just there.
I'm in the hut, baby, and I'm smoothing the walls down because you don't know how to do it properly because you're a fucking idiot. You need to go to the biblioteca and get a book.
Libra.
You think I don't know how to smooth walls, dude?
The Dullahan gets hit by all of it, and Kazuma steals Dullahan's head because apparently he is weakened. Kazuma teaches the town soccer with his head, and Aqua uses Turn Undead. And third time's the charm, because it disintegrates him.
Cool. So it was effective on him at some point.
Yep.
Just
You
he had to be low health for it.
Yep.
It's like an
This is
execute.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Right. It's an execute. So why the fuck was she doing it when he
She didn't know. She's dumb.
Yep.
Just like you.
Yep. Cosmos Group gets a reward of 300 million, but the damage from Aqua forces them to pay 340 million. So they're in debt. They are back to square one. Nope, not even back to square one, because they never even fucking left square one, because it shows in the same goddamn place it was in episode 1.
Some Ed and Eddie shit, like just straight up, just trying to make money.
Yeah.
What's the next episode? Jawbreakers, dude. What the fuck?
Jawbreakers.
What do you think we
Dude.
fucking do here?
Do you know what
Here's-
you're watching, dude?
You see this shit? Huh? Where
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No jawbreakers.
That's
Where's
it.
Plank
Dude,
at?
those were
I'm
so big,
fucking
dude.
horny, dude.
Dude,
You know
I've
how
never seen.
disappointed I was when I found out regular Jawbreakers are not that big?
Yeah, dude, it was so upsetting for me.
Yeah.
You know what's more upsetting than that? When you got one of the big, you remember they had the big ones?
No.
You guys don't remember
I
that?
do know what you're talking about, but I
don't.
never had one.
I got one of the jumbo ones. You couldn't fit it in your mouth. You literally just had to lick it until you got to the center, and that's fucking disgusting. Whoever thought that was a good idea is an idiot, dude. You're
You
like,
gotta
well,
put it in a baggie.
I licked this for about 8 hours. Time to go to school tomorrow, and I'll come back to it. Who gives a shit?
I mean, kids are fucking gross anyway.
Yeah, I let that fucking thing roll. I didn't give a shit, dude. My dogs were probably licking on it. I didn't put it up anywhere. Like, bugs were eating it. I'm like, well, it's back to my jawbreaker.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you build an immune system, though.
But it didn't work because I get sick all the time.
I don't. I never had a Jawbreaker.
bitch, bro.
Because I'm too busy fucking smoothing walls and shit,
Bitch
dude.
made, dude.
Too busy checking on your fucking animals, dude.
Right.
Yeah, I don't get
You're
it.
not checking enough animal.
You don't get it?
I don't want to get it, Justin. Stop it.
You're gonna get it.
End episode 6.
Yeah, this episode got an Ed and Eddie out of Cautious Hero.
Can we just talk how good the fucking theme for Ed and Eddie was?
Yeah,
It's
dude,
good.
that
Like
was
top-
a banger,
Top
dude.
5, right?
Yeah.
Like cartoons, period.
Yeah, absolutely. I fucking
God.
love Ed and Eddie, dude.
God, it's such a good fucking.
Yeah, Ed and
show.
Eddie was amazing.
Episode 7. This episode starts off with Cosmo being dead again. And in the chair in the room where he met Aqua at the beginning of the series. Then we flash back to the team in town where it is now winter. Aqua is the worst. She's the worst fucking character. Nothing redeemable about her. She's the worst.
Yeah, out of all the characters in the show, I dislike her the most.
Yep.
Easily.
Yeah. I mean, same goes for the main character for me. I hate them both. Their
No,
whole dynamic. It makes me want to fucking rip my eyeballs out.
I hate
fucking
Aqua
hate them.
definitely more than the main dude.
Yeah,
Cosmo.
I'd probably give the edge to Aqua, but
Yeah.
both of them.
How good it would be if at the end of season 2, Aqua revealed that as punishment for bringing her to this world, she's like, okay, but I'm gonna be as annoying as you are this whole time.
I believe it.
That'd be a big brain.
Yeah.
So all of them argue about what quest to do. I feel like I've seen this scene before. They decide to
have to
use
show.
Snow Sprite. Have I? Yeah.
Have
You
you?
can honestly kind of just skip to this episode. Like you watch
You-
the
yeah, you
first
wa-
one,
Yeah.
get here, you wouldn't really miss anything.
Well, you watch the first 3, right? Because those 3, the only thing that happens is like there's another character.
You
Yeah.
could
And-
boil this entire season down to 10 minutes.
No,
Easily.
yeah, because like even the character acquisition, like there's no every other show that's even like pretending to be decent will have a big dramatic arc for adding the character to the group. Nothing.
Yeah. I don't think this I don't know. Like most criticisms I have for anime, they kind of fly out the window with this because it's just like I don't know, it just like none of it matters, you know what I'm saying? I think it was just trying to be a fucking goofy like comedy, like nothing matters but the funny parts. You know what I'm
And not-
saying?
I'd be
Would be
fine
funnier.
with that. Yeah.
Exactly. No, that's
you're-
what I'm saying.
If you're relying on your comedy to carry your show, you better make sure it's comedic.
Yeah.
Like,
and it is to a lot of people, I guess. You know?
Like accidentally pee on your warden one time, you know?
Yeah.
Like pee on me. I mean, that'd be hilarious.
Or 100%
That'd be
pee on
so
me.
funny, dude. Like, just imagine if you just peed.
Dude, like, think about this. Think about how funny it would have been if, like, when Kazuma was in the bath and he, like, made Darkness, like, they actually just fucked. And, like, that was a plot point, and he's like, holy fuck, I accidentally did that.
I would love that. Yeah.
Yeah. And like there would
Funny
be
as
this
hell.
weird thing between them now, or maybe she like now she's like obsessed with him and he's trying to, I don't know. There's just a lot of routes they could have gone, and they
chose the worst one.
Yeah, they chose a weird one.
Like, why even put what? Okay, why would you not put, say, I mean, obviously she's a child, but Megumi in that situation?
Yeah,
that would have made more sense than Darkness being in that situation.
Yeah, it would have been funny if like Megumi walked in, she's like, "What the fuck?" and then like ran away screaming. I mean, not really though, because that's just a kid looking at some dude's dick.
But he
getting
literally makes a
traumatized.
joke about it.
Yeah.
He does.
But no, he doesn't make a joke about it. He's like, "Yeah, I'll fuck her. It's just a dream." And I'm like, no, buddy, you can't say shit like that.
Well, and that's the thing. He's like, there's no age restriction, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, not like I'm some like pedo.
No,
Like,
you
no,
are if
there's
you
no-
say that.
like,
If you say
yeah.
that, you are.
Yeah. Like, why are you even asking? Like,
Yeah. There's no
Like
age restriction, right?
If I had a dream about fucking a kid, I'd be like, yeah, I need to like, I need to go somewhere.
You need to go talk to people.
Right.
Like, remember that you said that and then run it back.
Right.
There's no age restriction, right? There's no age restriction.
Right. Like,
what
even
the
asking
fuck
that,
is
you're like,
wrong
yes,
with me, dude? What did I
Just
do?
imagine a dude downloading Tinder and be like, how looking for
Like they slide, if there's a slider for like age range that you want, and he goes to 18 and he tries to push it more, the app should be like, no,
we need
dude,
to watch this
no,
guy."
fuck off.
He's like, that's not I just want to see how low can I look?
I wasn't gonna do it.
Trying
I
to
just wanted see.
kink or get the bugs out of the system, you know.
Yeah.
See that they decided to do a Snow Sprite kill quest. They get 100,000 for each one killed. So they go out to the snowy forest to catch the sprites. Kazuma struggles to kill some, and of course they get the bright idea to use Megumin to use her explosion spell. Which, why wasn't the plan to begin with? Just seems logical.
No.
Kazuma at one point says, "This is the shiznit."
Yep.
Come on, read a book.
Yeah, read a book, dude.
It dates it.
It's fine. I say shiznit all the time.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't, dude.
Yeah, I fucking.
I talk to you a lot outside of this, and you never say that.
I say it all the time.
Nope.
It was his Xbox tag.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No, it
Wretched
wasn't.
shiznit.
Yeah,
He's about to pay the $10 to
I'm
fucking
gonna
change
pay
his name and then
every
screenshot
name I
it,
have
like, look,
everywhere. I'm changing it.
I told you I did it.
Bin head, dude.
I've been had wretched shiznit.
The Winter Shogun, a samurai spirit, shows up to fight. Darkness gets all hot and bothered. She knew this was going to happen. He charges and slices her sword in half. Aqua tells everybody to surrender and bow, but Darkness refuses. So Kazuma forces her head down. Hey. Then the Shogun slices Kazuma, and he appears in the chair before Eris, the goddess that everybody loves in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
Eris is super nice and offers Kazuma to be born into a rich family in Japan, with everything he could ever want. Kazuma's like, so I could have a girl that I would grow up with and be friends with, and we would end up having a rom-com situation together, and then we would end up getting married, but after we lost touch for a few years, and then we would have kids, and then she's like, I
very
mean,
specific thing.
I mean, I could try, I guess.
This scene did last a long fucking time.
He knows what he's about, you know?
He does. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Like, I get the point of the scene. It was to establish that he has, like, he likes these, like, the girls, right? In the world. He's like, oh, but I'm I'm gonna miss my friends. But like, this scene lasted a long fucking time.
Yeah.
To
And
establish that.
it gets basically erased, like, when he gets back.
Yeah.
Like, there was no fucking reason.
Yeah, there's
for
no
it.
long character development. Like, the next episode, he's fucking
None.
yelling at all of them again.
Not even the next episode. Literally, when he wakes up, he's like, I wish I could trade you out for a different goddess.
Yeah.
After she just brought him back to life. So yeah, Cosmo talks about how shitty the world was, and he starts crying. Like a little fuck bitch, dude.
Like, bitch made, dude.
A little big back bitch.
Like a little fucking
Aqua
bitch.
calls out to him after she casts a resurrection spell.
Mhm.
And then Eris says that he can't go back, and Aqua says, that's some dumb shit. You're coming.
It's like, I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
I got this fucking
who's that?
fucking Game Shark right
Who's
here.
that?
Yeah, who is it? What's her name?
And then Cosmo's like, oh, it's Eris. She's like, that little fucking bitch. You know, she pads her bra. He's like, you do?
Your titties ain't real, ho!
And that was the big joke of the episode. Woo!
Yep. So
Yeah.
funny. Haven't heard that
So
since I was
fucking
fucking
funny,
12.
dude.
Yeah.
This is how I know it was meant for middle schoolers.
Yeah, I remember that was the fucking literally that was the only rumor that girls would spread about each other.
Yeah. Like, when people say, oh, anime's for kids, I would say this one until the scene with all the succubus girls. And also, hold on. Also, hey, Discord people listening to this. Hey, guys, can I talk to you? Hey, Discord people, hold on. Hey, Discord people. I asked you guys, I don't know if you remember this. I asked you guys, I was like, hey, I hit myself in the face with that. I said, hey, guys, you think my kids could watch this? And like 3 people were like, yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, you're fucking dumb, dude. All of you.
Yeah.
Whoever said yeah to that, you're dumb.
You
That's
should
what
have
I wanna
known right away when you saw Darkness is kink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's explainable. Like that, she's just
It's
weird.
beat by cabbages.
That's just weird. You know, she's just a weird character. She's just weird. She likes to get hurt. I don't get it.
Okay.
But then he goes to a thing where they're like, yeah, hey, who do you want to fuck? And the guy's like, dude, I'll fuck, like, I don't know. I get to write whoever I want to fuck, dude. And they talk about fucking for like 14 minutes. I'm like, this is a lot.
While she's just rubbing her tits.
Just-
like, there's that
just
scene where it's like
constantly.
above her tits and she's just fucking flicking her nip. She's
Yeah.
like,
Literally
what?
checking the weather in her pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the bad scene happened. There was just a lot in that one episode. I'm like, this ain't for kids.
Yeah.
That's
I was very confused because that episode felt like it didn't exist. Like that does not fit the rest of the season at all.
No.
It felt like it was written by different people.
Yeah, that episode was pretty funny.
It was like, yeah, we're always lightly horny, but this one they were like, like they were fucking
in it,
They
dude.
were fucking mouth breathing, dude.
Dude, the idea of having a brothel like that, dude, get at me. LL Cool J, get at me.
100%.
Dude, that's what's up. Just have a dream about it. I'll come in my fucking pants. I don't care, dude. I'll put a bucket over it while I sleep.
I'll sleep with a condom on, dude. I don't
Yeah,
care.
dude, fill that motherfucker up. Had the tip bust. Let's go.
Would you
Kazuma
wake-
comes back and tells Aqua he wishes he could trade her out for Eris. Turns out the Shogun guy beheaded Kazuma. Wish we could have saw that. They go
There's
back to
blood
the
here?
tavern. Yeah, it's just blood. And you see his body, I guess, but not like good.
Yeah.
I want to be in it,
Right.
you know. They go back to the tavern and talk about the snow sprite and do some boring shit. Cosmo is all sorts of bricked up for Eris, saying that she's the love of his life. End episode 7.
Yeah, I gave this episode Fire Emblem 3 houses out of Persona. There was something in the last episode that we missed where after the fight with the Doulahan, or maybe I can't. It's all blending together. Like where Darkness is like, oh, all those guys that died.
Oh, right. That was at the end of episode Wait,
6. Yeah,
did I not talk about that? I thought I
No.
wrote it.
I don't think you talked about it. But yeah, Darkness is like, oh, all these guys that just died right now, I have all these stories with them. I miss them. And then Aqua says, I brought them back. So
Oh yeah, that did
Yeah,
happen.
I was going to talk about that because when the fuck did she get that broken ass fucking spell?
She said she was a healer, remember? I mean, I understand that the classes literally don't matter, but that's the class she picked.
Yeah, I get that,
Right.
but like I didn't know resurrection was a part of that.
I just
That
like
just means there's
she was
extra-
she's an
there's no
archbishop.
consequences to any of it, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's
Until
This
she dies.
is whose line is it anyway? But it's not funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Episode 8. Kazuma looks for a new skill and goes to a maid shop run by Wiz, a lich that they met at some point during a quest that we never saw.
Yeah, I was so confused.
I thought I skipped an episode. I was like,
I thought so
what?
too. Yeah.
Because like,
'Cause that
of course
sounds
this is what happened.
Awesome. That sounds so cool. They went to a fucking... Okay, hang on. That's another thing. They talk about it, like they introduced Wiz and they were saying about like the graveyard thing. Maybe two questions. I don't know how many questions I'll have. Question 1, why did they stop Wiz from doing what she was doing? She was literally just passing on these souls to the afterlife.
Wasn't Aqua
stop
jealous?
that?
She was like just jealous of her, right?
Is that it?
I'm pretty sure that was the
Aqua's
reason.
just a bitch.
It was
Yeah.
spooky.
That's why, because she's like, yeah, I could do this. I'm the goddess or whatever. And then she like made her leave, and then she just put a bubble around it. Like that was the whole haha funny of the episode.
Yeah.
How funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Haha.
So yeah, they give the backstory. Kazuma asks her to teach him a skill, and she decides on Drain Touch. Because again, classes don't matter. Anybody can learn anything.
Mhm.
What's the point?
Right.
Wiz also says that she's one of the generals of the Devil King, in charge of maintaining the magic shield that protects his castle.
Yep.
Then,
we'll fucking lead you out right now.
Yep.
Yeah, Aqua's like, all right,
Aqua
let's
tries
go.
to kill her. Yeah, it's like you're done, bud.
Yeah.
You just lost your life.
Yep. Try to touch my camera through the fence. That's what I can't.
Yeah.
You can't really quote him a lot without. Yeah.
That's why I went the safe route.
Yeah. You're right.
So yeah, Cosma stops her because Wiz has some Tigo biddies.
Yeah.
Cosma's like, I want to touch them at some point in my life. So
yeah.
let's hold your horses a little bit. All right.
Yeah. He did some bogus shit. He's like, listen here, A cup, double D is trying to hit me up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up.
Wiz tells the story of the Dullahan bowling his head to pick up her skirt. Just a quirky guy, you know. Just quirky, rapey guy.
Just a quirky little rapey guy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is again like, it's another character inconsistency that really upset me because I was like, oh, the Dullahan's cool, right? Because
Nope.
like he was a straight guy, like haha. And
What
then
do you mean by straight? What are you
Like,
trying to say?
he
Gay
seemed
people
straight
don't
in that
matter,
scene.
Harris?
yeah, because he seemed pretty. I assume that he identifies as a man, and
A 1 and a
Hmm?
3.
so he fucking like is a pervert, right? Looking up her skirt, but then when Darkness is all like perving out on him, he's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Aqua helps by letting Wiz use Drain Touch on her. Wiz starts to get hurt, and she kind of starts to vanish a little bit when she starts taking energy from Aqua because she's a goddess or something. And Aqua's like pouring in more energy into her or something. I don't really know how the system works. It doesn't really matter. Cosma smacks her on the back of the head, says, "Stop it."
Because she's undead and he, and she's a goddess.
She is not dead.
Because you're alive, right? But when you're a god, you're alive +1.
You're +2. You're alive.
Yeah, aliver, and liver going. It's too many tiers.
Her name is Aqua, and the element of life is water.
The taxes you get when you receive a gift like that, it takes out a lot.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what, dude? When Kyle goes on his rants, it reminds me a lot of Konosuba. It's long. It's mostly unfunny. It's okay. It's just there and it lasts forever. That's Kyle.
Doesn't know where it's going.
And it has no idea what it's fucking going.
It gets there, but
yeah, dude.
You didn't know that existed.
That's probably the most kind thing someone said to me. It gets there.
It gets there. It might have a laugh out loud moment in between, but the only way it turns into like top tier shit is when anybody else interjects.
Or if he adds frogs.
Or if he just repeats
Sorry,
frogs.
I'm just the comedic platform for you to step on me, daddy.
There we go.
I like that.
I fucking love him, dude,
Cosmo then learns Drain Touch. Ding.
Then
His fucking spell list is weird.
Yeah.
Thief, Water Creation, and Drain Touch.
Yeah. It's almost like it doesn't fucking matter. Crazy. Insane. They go to some mansion to exorcise some ghosts that haunt it. When they get ready for bed, someone ends up drinking Aqua's alcohol, and she starts crying. She goes on an exorcism spree and runs through the mansion. Kazuma tries to sleep and is haunted by a bunch of creepy-looking dolls. He ends up going to Megumin's room, and they try to find the others. Megumin goes pee, and Kazuma rips her off the toilet when some ghosts come after him, and she is half naked, no underwear.
Cool.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yep.
Funny, no underwear.
They exorcise the ghosts and they leave. The next day, the guild marm explains what was up with the ghosts, and apparently the ghosts were caused by Aqua putting the bubble over the graveyard that Wiz was attending to, and she's like, I got it, it's fine. But she didn't actually solve the problem. She just kind of blocked a way for the ghost to get there. So then they went to the next available place, which was that mansion. So they got paid for a problem that Aqua created.
I did like when Cosmo was like, we're not keeping this money, right?
Yeah.
And it would have been way funnier if Aqua was like, yes, the fuck we are.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Shitty when they need to be.
That's what I'm saying. I literally don't understand Kazuma's character because he's out there he'll just steal a girl's panties, no problem. But taking money,
stole dude's sword and then sold it. Yeah. That's way worse than this.
That's way worse than this. Problem.
Some hard shit though.
Yeah. But why?
But if you're gonna be hard, if you're gonna be hard one time, be hard all of the times. Right. Okay.
Stay hard.
Every of the time. All right.
Like what? I hate it, dude.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yep. Now they have a mansion because the dude who had it was like, hey, if you take care of these ghosts, you can live there. I don't care. So step 2, square 2. They're on it.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 9.
Yeah, I gave that episode
episode 8.
Animal Crossing out of World of Warcraft.
Go ahead.
How?
So Animal Crossing because they got a house.
Okay.
So The Sims?
Animal Crossing's more relevant right now, you fucking old man.
Nobody gives
no
a
one talks
shit
about The Sims anymore.
The only people that talk about Animal Crossing are fucking people like Kyle.
Thanks.
And every person I know besides you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because you're.
Yeah, go look at the other fucking people you know, you stupid fuck.
Fucking old as dirt, dude. The people that I talk to I say shiznit to all the time.
Yeah, and I bet you all read books together too. You don't have fun with them though, do you? You don't have fucking fun with them though, do you?
We smooth the fuck out of walls, bro.
Yeah, dude, but they don't do it like me.
They do it better. So, and then World of Warcraft because there's undead ghosts. Ghost and spooky, and World of Warcraft is spooky.
Tom Nook's a bitch, dude.
Dude, how? Yeah.
He's always like, you know what I'm
He's
saying,
always
dude?
like, yeah, you
Fucking
got this
idiot,
house
dude.
and now you owe me like $1 million, which I don't.
Yeah.
Like you could sell stuff to my kids. But
I gotta
get that
stop.
money.
I gotta stop screaming, dude. That hurt my whole voice.
Good. Smooth the walls of your throat out, dude.
Come here.
Episode 9.
Come.
Titty
Konosuba.
physics. Titty physics. Titty physics.
Yep.
In episode 9
Physics.
are
Yeah, TIDDY physics, dude.
Yeah.
The pajamas?
FYSIS.
why
Physics.
isn't this a standard in this universe? Okay, like this show would have been bearable if this was the standard. Okay.
Mhm.
Cosmo remarks after seeing Aqua's card that her skills haven't gone up, and he realizes that, man, she's always gonna be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He's like, I feel bad for you.
She's like, my skills are fucking maxed, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how much I level up. They're not going up anymore. And he's like, damn, you about to be dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's how I feel about Cody. I get it.
Yep. Yep. Level up all you want. Still gonna
Level
be
up
a
all you
fucking
want.
idiot.
You just
Like that, huh?
fucking moron, dude.
It's like that, huh?
Int rolls?
Yep.
I don't know. man.
Yep. Can't even fucking put a website on a fucking link. Hmm.
Right, dude.
It's a chip.
I like how the 3 people who don't do shit are coming at the one person. If I didn't come today, you guys would have no fucking idea how to do anything. Look at
Because you bogart it because you want to prove you're smarter than us.
I
Name
don't.
one thing.
I can't.
Name one thing. Name one thing,
I
dude.
can't do it.
That's what I'm saying. You can't name one thing. That's what I'm talking about. Idiot, dude.
What one thing? Literally anything, everything.
That's
See,
there's
you
one
still-
thing. That's everything. You had one job. I said name one thing. Everything. Great. Good. You fucking idiot.
That's one thing.
No, it's literally everything. That's not one thing.
He gave you not even a full rule, just half a rule, and you still fucked up.
Still failed it, dude.
Everything, dude. My one thing is all encompassing things.
No.
Okay, you know what my one thing is? I draw a circle around all the things. That one thing is in that circle. That's the one thing.
You're an idiot, dude. The circle is the thing that you could just said circle. You literally just could have said circle.
No, you wouldn't know the context of what the circle is
It doesn't matter.
representing.
You would've
It
said
doesn't
one
matter.
thing.
I just asked
What
for
did it
one
matter than your
thing.
answer?
It would have been one thing.
There's two
You
things.
gave me a group of things.
There's 2 things. Thing 1 and thing 2. You're fucking stupid, dude. Read a book. It's called Dr. Seuss, dude.
Okay, hang on a second. In town, Kazuma joins up with the 2 adventurers, and they go into a sort of succubi brothel.
Hell yeah, dude.
They specialize in erotic dreams for adventurers, so they don't go raping people.
See, and again, dude, I don't know. Literally, that's how she says it. She's like, yeah. You know, like, got people could get backed up because you know you can't go raping people. Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
It's pretty heavy, dude. That means like before this brothel was here, this town was rape city.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like these fucking leftists.
yeah, right.
Exactly, dude.
They're like, you can't just nut anywhere you want, and like if you just force yourself on a girl, it's problematic.
Oh, she's
Right.
asleep in a barn and I can't fuck her.
Right.
That's that's insane,
And she
dude.
can just cut my dick off? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Tell me
Yeah.
how that's fair.
right.
God.
We're in a barn.
Dude, I don't.
Yep. These succubi have fucking milkers, dude.
Yeah,
Absolute fucking bazongas.
yeah.
Don't
say
say bazongas,
Yeah,
dude.
I mean
Why?
they are succubi. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, I could be fed for a goddamn millennia.
Their titties look like punching bags.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah.
I want to fucking punch my fucking dinner out of those things.
Like 2 speed bags.
Punch your dinner?
Yeah.
Tenderized meat.
Yeah,
dude, it
you
makes
know,
sense.
like the Rocky scene where he's at a speed bag and he just like has his mouth open during it.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Milk's just spraying his face.
I'm not even picturing milk though. I'm picturing speed bagging her titty, right? And then the nipple starts to open up and a whole chicken leg comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I picture.
That's fine too.
Or like
I
it's
mean, if she
squirting out
fucking-
mashed potatoes, like you get a whole Thanksgiving
Dude.
dinner.
If I found a woman that secreted mashed potatoes out of her tits,
You're
That
sharing.
sounds
Sharing?
awesome.
Y'all coming over for dinner?
I'm a socialist, you know.
We're having mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Share.
His girlfriend's in the kitchen just
Yeah.
squishing the shit out of
Right
it.
from the teat,
Got a
mashed
fucking
potatoes.
rolling pin. God,
She got one titty for potatoes and one titty for gravy.
Oh my god.
That sounds
like the
awesome,
gravy.
dude.
I would supply the gravy.
Hell yeah, dude.
oh, the succubus that helps Cosma explains how the dreams work, while just rubbing her tits
Yep.
the whole time.
She's
Whole
just
time.
very excited about it.
Mm-hmm. Cosma asks if there's an age restriction for no reason whatsoever.
He's like, can I use the likeness of anyone that I know?
Yep.
Doesn't matter how old they are.
Right, because he's definitely trying to fuck his party of friends.
Yeah.
He's like, Darkness, Aqua, Megamine, don't care. Let's go.
Yeah.
Either one, all three. I
All
don't care.
three. Yeah.
Either one, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you
You
can
could just
do.
do that dream shit where you like combine shit and it's like you're looking at three people but it's one person.
Dude, that
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
Like, you know, won't take money that is earned because of a
Yep.
problem he made. Well, think about fucking a 13-year-old.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah.
younger.
Or
Because
younger.
13 might be legal,
But it's a dream 13-year-old.
but it's a dream 13-year-old.
Doesn't make it better, though.
That's what he thinks, you know?
I love doesn't make it better.
It's
even
again, like
kinda.
I don't know how you want me to look at this character and be like, yeah. Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that guy.
It's
I
fine.
mean, she can't do anything because it's a dream and the implication, you know, like she's stuck in the dream. If he wakes up,
How does he know it's a dream, Kyle?
Yeah,
What if he was in the bath and he thought he was in a dream like he did do, and then he went and just fucked her?
Hmm?
Dude, I hate this.
Implication.
Also, I don't see a world. We'll talk about it. It's fine.
I don't. What are we actually going to?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you were about to say something and realized that it wasn't a good thing to say. You're just
No,
like, "We'll talk about it."
it's
Like,
fine to
gotcha.
say, but we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Cosma fills out the form and the succubus says, don't drink. Because we can't give you some fuck dreams if you drink.
Because you're gonna get whiskey dick if you drink.
Mm-hmm. Cosmo goes back to the mansion, and the gang stuffs their gourds with delicious crab. And the scene of them eating, so sexual.
So sexy.
What's up
Everything
with
a
fucking
crab
anime
looked like limp
yeah,
cock.
It was like, yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it made me very horny.
Yeah.
More than anything in this
This
show.
whole
Yeah.
episode, I was just bricked,
It felt-
dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It felt like a weird, like a departure where they were just like, we're
Yeah.
gonna be very horny.
For
They're
this
like,
first
turn that
season,
bitch up to 10, you know?
this
Yeah.
first
I
season,
was-
this was their beach episode.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I was like I've never been so like horngry.
hmm
Yeah,
know?
dude.
Yeah.
Like both. Like I want to just like beat my meat while sucking on some crab legs.
You
Yeah.
You fucked it, dude. You
Or
fucked
sucking
it.
on some meat.
You could have said, I want to beat my meat while fucking sucking meat. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. See, Harris, dude, this is why I don't like when you insult me, because we're kind of the same, because we think about the same stuff all the time, and then you come at me and you say that we're
Yeah,
just so...
we think about the same stuff, but like my intelligence is 5 more than you.
Dude!
Yeah, at least 5.
At least 5.
But, yeah, we're
Yeah.
the same, but my intelligence is 5.
Is at least 5 more? You know,
So,
like
you
if,
know,
but
if your intelligence is a 15, I'm a 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I actually have another finger on my fist, so my fist punches are actually more punch.
Yeah,
because
like
there's another knuckle.
Yeah, like I punch 6.
It's
and
more
you punch
punch
5.
per fist. PPF.
Yeah. The PPF of fucking Mike Tyson is insane.
Yeah, dude,
He has so many fingers.
I just wish you guys lived closer. You know, dude? Just a little bit.
Yeah. They open up some fancy liquor. Cosmo says, No. I got shit to do.
Yeah. Well, he like fucking internally struggles with this, and I'm like,
100%.
there's no way
like-
you internally struggle. You're like, I'm about to fucking cream all over this bed, dude.
Listen, again,
Like, I am looking at the people I'm fucking tonight. Like,
Yeah.
there is no drop of alcohol that will enter my mouth.
This is what I was about to say. Okay. So this man goes to a succubi brothel to have a fucking wet dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's around one of the 3 people he's gonna dream about fucking, and they're all getting turned up. You're telling me that if they all don't get drunk, he can't convince Aqua or Darkness to fucking open up their clam for him?
Come on.
He can't convince them.
Well, it doesn't matter because they're not characters. Like
That's
Darkness, he should 100% be able to, but then we see that he literally doesn't and can't.
Right. Like even Aqua, like that girl gets lit. I'm sure if he's like, "Yo, girl,
No,
what that thing do?" You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't see Aqua doing it. She hates him.
yeah, but that's the hate fuck, dude.
No.
Yeah. Hate fuck's
Dude,
real.
Like, you know, like really, he's not like a. She's dumb and she's drunk and he's like a smooth and like charming guy he can be, right?
No, he's not.
We fucking see it when he talks to Darkness in the fucking bath. Like, just turn that shit on.
That's him. That's him in his dream, knowing he could just say and do whatever and there's no consequences. You act like a different person in that situation, 100%.
But like, why? Like, there's no consequences. They just do.
In
What's the worst that's gonna happen? Aqua's gonna be like, "No, I'm not fucking touching your ding ding." He's like, "Okay."
He probably doesn't even want to fuck Aqua.
That's a
He
good
doesn't like
idea,
her.
dude. I should just do that. What are the consequences?
Yeah.
No, come on.
No. In this world, there's consequences. In the world we live in, are consequences. I'm saying in this world where they're like a step up from just like forcing themselves on people, like consent.
No.
Like, that's all you need.
In this world, you don't even need that because they had to make a brothel so people would stop raping other people. You remember?
Right.
Remember when they said that to us?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but like, if he comes from a world that has that morality, where like that's not the norm, just fucking ask. Like, she like in the next episode, she tells him like, "Hug me, warm me up." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't think he wants to fuck Aqua. He doesn't like her.
He's wrong.
then, but like, okay, but Darkness is even more DTF than her.
Oh, 100%.
That's what.
But you know, dude, I don't know. That's how
The
it
show
works.
is actively working against him.
That's what I'm like. But
The show literally.
I would say he's working against himself more than the show is working against him.
I don't know. This show fundamentally changed a core aspect of a character just so this character would not fuck. Okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's
But
it.
to
These
go
shows-
back on topic of him not being able to fuck these girls or anybody, that's just, that's an anime thing. That's the anime trope. That's in every fucking anime almost. So like this shouldn't even be a big deal. It happens literally in every anime.
But like,
and I'm okay with it happening for a normal reason. Like, obviously, if a guy's shy, he's going to be shy. Like, or in this situation, it would have made more sense if it was anybody but Darkness.
Yeah, if it was actually Aqua, then this situation would have made sense.
Aqua would have been fine.
Darkness should
That
have
would
walked
made
in there,
so much sense.
and when he yelled at her to rub his back, she should have just started fucking eating his asshole, dude. Just fucking
right, because that is in line with the character.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I don't know.
She's like, I'll scratch your back, but only with my fucking slime trail down it. Okay, dude?
Okay, we were talking about like the funniest idea for like this like scenario, right? But how good would it have been if she was like too kinky for his dream? Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
She'd be like,
that would have been
slap me,
so good.
you know?
He's
Like,
like, this ain't it. This ain't it.
yeah.
She's
Fucking
like-
shove your heel into my forehead. He's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? My leg doesn't even work like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
And
like
then he's
super
like
not-
trying to like beat himself, like to
Yeah.
wake himself up. He's like, why am I not awake right now?
You're right. Like he fucking awakens the beast in her, you know?
Yeah.
Or like tries to convince her that it's a dream. So she's like, "Oh, it's a dream? Okay." And then yeah, like exactly.
Or
There's
and
better things could
like
happen.
peak funny would be that like he blacks out because of whatever. Like he gets hit in the head, and then he thinks it's a dream.
Yeah.
Like he has no reason not that.
Yeah.
I'm writing this.
Kyle's like, I'm doing your fucking job for you guys.
Right.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm hosting. Forgot about that. So yeah, he goes into the bath and he dozes off. He wakes up, what he thinks is in his dream, naked in the bath, when darkness walks in. He stands up. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's Wang hanging in the wind.
Yeah, you guys like this shit, dude?
Darkness is like, "What is happening?" Also, dude, okay.
Mhm.
I almost, if there is one reason I wouldn't give the show a rope, it is for when Darkness's ass claps on the bathroom floor, dude.
Mhm.
Dude. Dude.
I cut that sound and I just put it on a repeat really fast, and I just with the beat in my head, I just jerked off to it. It's
You
like
played Cock Hero.
yeah, Cock Hero, but like only with the sound. There was no porn in the background.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was so upset. I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
So I was like, this doesn't even fucking deserve the blood.
You don't deserve the ass clap, you fucking show.
But yeah, that was good. Liked it a lot. Darkness is visibly shaken at Kazuma's brazenness, and he remarks that he didn't ask for them to be hard to get. I don't need that shit. I want it now.
Mhm.
He sits off to the side, tells her to wash his back. Darkness is, for some reason, not into it, even though that's literally her thing. Her one fucking defining trait. Yep. Just show does what it wants, when it wants.
Yeah, because I
doesn't
would
care.
I could have argued if he like wasn't like being mean to her, because she likes like being degraded and shit. But he was like being mean to her. He's like, wash my fucking
This
back.
is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Like, this is what you're supposed to do. And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, come on. You literally were about to fuck a headless cheese head horse guy, okay?
Yeah. And it gets
said-
even worse because like later, like at the end of the episode, he's literally like, "Bitch, I had the lights on. Like, you knew I was in there."
Yeah, you knew what this was about.
Right. I don't know, dude.
It's dumb. Aqua shouts about an intruder, and it turns out to be a succubus that was supposed to be giving Cosmo his dream, which means that wasn't a dream. Cosmo tries to defend the succubus and gets fucking bodied by all three girls.
Yeah.
The succubus ends up getting away. The next day, Cosmo and Darkness talk about what happened, and Cosmo pretended that he didn't know anything that happened. He tells Darkness that she's not as innocent as she thinks she is, even though her character is literally the opposite.
Right.
I think it's because she's a virgin, right? That's what they said. They're like, oh, she's innocent because she actually never does anything. She just talks big.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, like, if you're literally trying to let dudes kidnap
There,
you to
yeah,
have
there
you
is
their
no
way,
way you have not shoved your sword hilt up your fucking asshole. Okay,
no, there's
if you're like
zero
that,
way. Yeah.
show's a joke.
Mhm.
Then he lets slip that he actually did remember, and she's like, "Wait, were you under his control of the succubus, or were you not in control of the succubus? Or were you in control of the succubus, or were you not?" And that's how the episode ends.
Yeah. That's where.
Well,
yeah. He's like,
yeah.
bitch, you fucking know what the fucking score was. You saw the light on.
Yeah.
You was trying to come in and get
You
my
knew it.
ding ding. Don't act.
Yeah,
You knew it.
I don't, it's stupid. Like,
hate it.
it's so
It's dumb.
dumb, dude.
Hate it.
The episode actually ends with the emergency being called about a destroyer coming for town.
Yeah.
End episode 9.
Yeah, I gave this episode of prison school. Right? Yeah. Prison school. out of, I don't know, dude. Something with a succubus. Darkstalkers.
All right, that works. Good pull. Why were you confused on Prison School?
For some reason, I thought that's not what the anime was called.
No, it is.
And I was
That's as
that's
close.
pretty
Like it's a very good descriptor
Yeah.
of what happens in the show.
Except without all the funny parts.
Yeah, and like in this, I don't remember one Konosuba
No.
in the entire thing.
Konosuba, they did it.
They probably
Konosuba.
did it.
Yeah, but I don't know what a Konosuba is.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't see one.
Is. In prison school, they were in a prison school.
Yeah.
You know.
That's it. That's what it was.
That's what the world's called. It's called Konosuba.
But this episode was the funniest episode in the whole show. Like,
If the entire anime was this quality, I probably would have liked it more.
yeah,
Same. If they swapped out Darkness with Aqua, I would have enjoyed it a lot more.
that was the problem with it. Like, it was the funniest episode, but like it was at
100%.
the expense of the characters.
Yep.
And that frustrates
which is
me.
inexcusable because there was zero reason not to
Right.
use Aqua.
Right. There's no reason. Or like if you're gonna use darkness, like we came up with 3 different ways just now about how it could have been better.
Yep. Again, the writers like have a memory problem.
Like
they forgot who Darkness was.
Literally, like it's literally just a sitcom where they just have no continuity, which is why like I think the funniest joke in the entire show is in the next episode. Like by far. We'll get there.
Mm-hmm. Episode 10. With a crazy spider fortress of death coming for the city, everyone in the guild hall comes up with a plan to defeat it. Aqua will break the barrier, and Megamine and Wiz will shoot explosion magic at it. That's it. That's all you need.
Good plan.
At the forefront, Darkness just stands outside of town. Cosma tells her to come back. She's like, no. I want this thing to fucking destroy me. Darkness says that she's the daughter of the governing family of the land. Which is pretty shitty that she made Cosma and Aqua stay in a goddamn stable.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty.
Like I wanted him to freak out. Even like he says, he's like, "Oh, so you're a rich girl?" It's like, "But you don't see us struggling for money."
Yeah.
I live in a stable. My eyelashes were frozen.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you not see me last episode?
I got my head fucking cut off because we needed money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
You're just gonna
lice
sit
everywhere,
here?
bitch.
You're just gonna sit here and be like, "No, I ball out."
Yep. The destroyer moves fast towards the town, and Aqua uses some ultimate magic shield destroying move. Which, where'd that come from?
The writer.
She used turn undead, and because the spider isn't alive, that means it's undead.
Right.
And then when she turned the knob on the inside of the spider to shield's off switch.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Got you.
Right. Okay. Yep.
a
The actual
being
spell
Kyle.
looks fucking sick.
At least my
The
shit
spell
makes
looks
sense.
fucking dope.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Too bad it's wasted.
Yep.
Megamine uses her explosion spell after she deals with some confidence issues.
Mhm.
I don't know why. Like, she practiced on a castle every day for like a year.
I don't know why either. I hated this too because when the dual hand came, she's like, "Fuck you, bitch! I'll blow whatever the fuck I want, dude. This is what I do. I'm the explosion, bitch. Fuck you, dude."
Yeah.
all
And
of a
then this
sudden,
came and she's
a
like,
fucking-
I can't.
I don't get it.
So yeah, Megamine uses her explosion spell along with Wiz, and they shoot at the fortress and stop it in its tracks right before it crashes into darkness. The fortress looks destroyed, but then the power's up for a self-destruct measure. Darkness storms in, and the townspeople follow. They're like, we gotta follow darkness. You know?
Yeah. She's like, "Fuck yeah, dude. If it kills me, I'm gonna be so happy."
I
That's
hope
the
it kills
ultimate.
me, dude.
That's the ultimate cum,
Yeah.
dude. Is getting killed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everybody's like,
I
"Yeah,
just hope
dude."
it doesn't stand up and show me its penis because I will not like that at all. I hope it doesn't tell me to wash its back because I will not like that.
Ooh.
And everybody else like, yeah, dude, she's fucking going for it. She's an inspiration. And Cosmo's like, she's literally just trying to come.
She's just like, you can see her snail trail, like
This is-
going to the fortress.
This was the funniest thing in the whole show, where all the guys are like, yeah, we need to fight, and they're all thinking about the succubus fucking bar, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking died.
We gotta
was
save
like,
this fucking town.
right.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah.
because of the
The one dude,
succubus bar.
the one dude's like, man, I'm level 30. I shouldn't even be here, but I fucking love this town. And then
Yeah.
flashes the succubus.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, that's fucking
yeah.
good.
That was really good. And
I was
see,
gonna
dude,
bring it up earlier that
It's-
it was a weird moment because it was a real callback, like
Yeah,
it wasn't
right.
like I was
Like, there was
this is
some
proper joke
consistency,
format.
right?
I was like,
Like,
what?
It was like, you fucking did it, dude. You can tell a joke. Here we go.
yeah,
That's
that was
what's so confusing is that, like, it's so weird because, like, that joke, like, dealt with the continuity so well,
yeah.
but every other episode seems like a completely self-contained story that has no bearing on anything, like, except for, like, the Doulahan thing.
That's because there's
The
actually
Doulahan thing, the guy that got his sword pawned, and then
Yeah.
the succubus thing were the three things that were like consistent through all the episodes.
Yep.
It kind of wants to make me watch the second season though, just to see. Like, I just can't believe so many people would suck it off so hard. Like, it could be the thing, like, you know how like people be like, oh, just get past the first season. It could just be
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
recency thing and be like, man, I love this fucking show because, you know,
It could be because these last two episodes were definitely better.
Could I-
yeah,
Like, if you watch the first episode and then these last two episodes, I could see you saying that this is a dope show. But the problem is that the other like 7 episodes in between are not that great.
Mhm.
yeah.
I agree.
Let's write a show with bad continuity, like on purpose. Like you just change characters' names and hairstyles and everything about them, like episode to episode. And it's like a story where it's like telephone episode per episode.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm following the plot, but
Yeah.
they were going to a moon before,
Yeah.
and now they're in a desert. But it's
Yeah.
I love that. I love that so much.
So yeah, everybody goes inside and they find the creator inside. Apparently he built the fortress for some bigwigs. He's like struggling with it the whole time. He's like, I don't like actually want to build this fucking thing. It's like, so I'll try and have him like grab me a resource that's like impossible to find. And then they get it and he's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I gotta actually build it.
Yeah. This was also one that like the concept is really funny, but it's bad execution. Like this could have been fucking hilarious.
Yep.
And like the idea of this guy being like, yeah, well, I didn't really want to make this. Well, fuck, I'm just gonna tell them to get me something that they can't. Fuck, they
Yeah.
got it. But like, I don't know. I don't know if the guy's voice acting wasn't that good or like the dialogue wasn't good for it, but it just like it was funny. It was funnier when I remember it than actually watching it.
Yeah. So yeah, he built it. He died inside of it because he didn't build an off switch. And they find like the orb that's powered. It's powered by, I don't know what it's called. It's like Tanzanite or something.
It was like I can't remember.
Yeah.
Coronatite.
Is that
I
actually
think
it?
it's Coronatite, yeah. Because I remember laughing about the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, they find it, and then Wiz is like, "Oh, I'm just gonna teleport it away, but I need power." And then Cosmo's like, "I'll give it to you, baby." Then Wiz grabs his face. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my virginity right now."
And what? Again, I hate him. Like, if anyone out there is actually like this, I fucking hate you as a human being. Like, he's like, oh shit, I'm about to lose my virginity. I'll do mom, dad. Like, why
If you
are
could
your
see me
parents
now,
the first thing you're thinking about before you're about to lose your virginity, dude?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? This guy has so many problems.
yeah,
He wants to fuck kids in his dreams. He's thinking about his parents when he's about to come. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
he was abused.
he definitely got
Probably.
some trauma that he needs to get right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Like they need a succubus therapist, not like a succubus.
Right.
You know?
Like the succubus comes in, fucks the dog shit out of him, and then just like sits down and just start like puts out like a little checklist. Like, okay, so
Yeah, he's like, she's like, where do you have problems? And he's like, yeah, with my mom. And so she turns into his mom, and then she fucks him, and then she's like, okay, so what do you need to say to me?
So why did you do that? Also, you remember when you said, is there an age restriction?
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Let's talk about that.
What did you mean by that?
Yeah. Hate it.
Yep. So yeah, they find the orb, and then she teleports it away. But even with the orb teleported, the machine is still self-destructing. Cosmo then decides to use Drain Touch on Aqua to give Megamine power to blow up the machine. Why didn't you just do that to begin with? Oh, wait, because they need it for a plot point at the end of the episode. That's right. Duh.
He literally tells Aqua when he's like, I need to give Megamine your power. She's like, don't fucking touch me. He's like, bitch, I'll grab your whole titty right now.
Yeah.
Like, what? I don't
Like, who are you?
Dude, right? Like,
Yep. So then Megamine uses a Super Mega Ultra Explosion and blows it up. Very climactic.
Mhm.
Yep, they all go back to the tavern. Cosmo's getting arrested because he blew up Lord's mansion from the Coronatite. That's where Wiz teleported it for whatever reason. And didn't she say like there's only like 2 places I could possibly put it?
No, she said it was random. She's like, she's like, I can't control where I'm gonna put it, so wherever I send it is going to be random.
Mm.
And he's like,
that's unfortunate.
And again, this is why I fucking hate the power in this world. He's like, he says, oh, well, I have max luck, so just fucking do it. You're not the one casting the spell. Why would luck factor into a spell someone else is casting?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it literally doesn't make sense.
So yeah, he gets arrested for blowing up Lord's mansion from the Coronatite. Like, why is he getting punished?
Because he does.
Like, I guess he's the leader of the gang.
No,
but like
she says she's afraid to do it because she's like, I don't know where it's gonna go, and he's like, wherever it goes, it's on me. Like, it's not gonna be on you. And so that's why, like, you know, I'm sure that they went to Wiz, and she's like, well, he fucking did it. Like, he said
it's
it,
that fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
That's
again,
it.
I don't get why Wiz would do that. Like, I think it looks like they're tight. I don't know.
I don't know. That's the end. That's the end of episode 10.
That's it.
Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, this episode got is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon out of Konosuba? I don't know, dude. It's whatever. It's what it is.
It gets I don't fucking care, dude.
I don't even care, dude.
Yeah. This has been the most like I don't know how to explain. The most like blah anime. Like the most like I don't care about it anime so far. Like most of the other shit I've actively like disliked and hated, but this anime is the most it's fine, like the most Harris it's fine that I've ever felt about an anime.
I fucking wish, dude.
I'll tell you that the jokes hit harder the 4th time around. I'll tell you that. Like, the 4th time I watched it, I was like, "Oh yeah, this happened."
So I just got to keep watching it. Is what
just
you're
keep
saying?
like, cause it's the same idea as like with any ensemble kind of show like this, where the show is funnier when the characters are just like the characters, and then the things around them are what's funny. But again, the thing that just takes me out is that they're so inconsistent. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hard, but when you don't think about the character inconsistencies and just think about the situations they get into, it is funnier. But like I said, I had to watch it like 4 times to be like, okay, this is kind of funny, you know?
Yeah.
I did like legitimately like the 4th and 5th time I watched it, I did enjoy it more. But I had watched it 4 or 5 times by that point. And me personally, I'm very prone to Stockholm syndrome with shit. Like the most notable example of that is Man of Steel, you know?
Oh, okay.
You know, like Cody watched it and he's like, "Oh, I fucking loved it," and I was like, "God, that movie was a dog shit Superman movie." And I watched it 8 times when it came out on DVD, like back to back, and I was like, "It's pretty good."
Yeah.
Like I'll find something to like.
You're like, I feel it.
Yeah. I'll find something to like if I watch it enough times.
Yeah, I hated the show
Yeah.
more each time.
Right.
I hated it so much because I had to watch it so much.
Right.
Like
that does happen for
agonizing.
sure.
It does happen. Yeah, I think we've talked about it. Like whenever anyone is hosting, I think that they are way more critical.
Oh yeah, I mean the show's under a microscope because
yeah.
like you're looking at everything.
Right.
And oh my god, dude.
Like I fucking love Baki, but when I like the second time I'm watching hosting it, I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
like there's a whole lot of nothing happening,
Yep.
which makes it easy to write for hosting, but at the same time, it's like, fuck Peter.
Oh, fuck Peter, gotta watch it again?
Fuck me, Peter.
But then at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I get to fucking watch it again. You feel me?
No, you're
Like,
not. I feel like this is all like the whole Baki thing's just gonna be a bit at some point. You know, like one day I'm gonna come into my house, right, and you're all gonna like be sitting there with like a banner up, and you're like, just kidding, it's fucking garbage.
No, I actually really like Baki.
I know, and I did. That's what makes me sad.
But
So
it
I just
grew on
pretended in my head.
Is the thing. Like, I don't think I liked it hot out the gate. I thought it was interesting, but I hated it for a while, and then I liked it again. You know?
No.
Yeah, I hated it.
It's like
then I liked it.
it's like okay, like I like to punch my balls when I, you know,
You like
and
to
so,
just
like,
fucking.
yeah, like, you know, it was like life was getting kind of boring, and so I was like, you know, what if I punch my balls when I bust? And at first it was like, this is not
I
good,
hate this.
you know, like, why am I doing this? And then like halfway through, I was like, I really don't like this. And then like near the like 20th time, I was like, it's good.
Now you're just going for it. You
Now
know?
it's just like you know, first it was like a light jab, you know,
Yeah.
to like just like let my balls know my fist is there, and now I just fucking haymaker that thing, you know, like I'm upset I don't have a better angle at my balls to hit it harder.
Yeah. Now, dude, like the cool thing about when you're smashing your balls, right? Like right when you come, when you smash your balls and you're coming, it shoots out so much further because of the force that you're putting on them. Like you remember, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm bringing it back because I'm fucking the genius. You remember when we were talking about hanging ourselves and like having our cum shoot up to the executioner?
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty far down, dude. And the only way to do it is to grab him, get a punch right when you come, going literally into his eyeball.
Right.
Who's laughing now, idiot?
It's like the hammer game at the circus.
Yeah.
You have to hit it really hard and it goes.
So see, I thought you were gonna take it to the smooth walls bit, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's why my walls are so smooth. Because I just sit here and just go bleh, and then punch it.
No. I'm trying to get away from the blatant racism against your people and go to funner stuff like coming into people's faces.
Right, into the executioners.
Yeah, I'm not for racism, but the sexual assault is a lot cooler.
No,
well, I mean, like they're
killing
hanging
me. They're killing me, dude.
Right, like,
I'm
and
trying
that's
to get
like
the-
when you're
yeah.
an executioner, that's like workplace normal shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
forgot you
workplace
can do
hazard.
any crime as long as you die within the next 5 seconds.
Yeah, like what are they gonna do?
Dude, I'm dying.
Imagine if there was like some law that they could like sue your estate, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're like, we're suing your parents because you came in his face, you know? And so now they're like,
I mean, technically, you guys are both, you know, like, you guys add up to the sperm,
you
know?
did it.
Like,
you know?
You
Like,
guys
that's
made the cummies.
your
so-
grandson or daughter.
I'm saying
Just
100% of the material that hit his face is inside you guys.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So technically, you guys owe us money for reparation.
And I want it now.
And I want it, or you're getting hung.
Yikes. Hate that.
Shout out executioners.
Shout out cum, dude. Shout out Mud
What
Huts.
are we watching next?
Oh,
your
hey
eternity.
everybody! I'm the host now. We're next.
Oh, Cody. Well, you already
Join
spoiled
us-
it in the first 5
join
seconds of
us
the
next
podcast,
week. To your...
where we watch To Your Eternity
And beyond.
Oh yeah, we should
beyond.
probably figure out, dude. I'm just so unprepared about everything, you know.
What are you
In
figuring
so
out?
many weeks.
Yeah, fuck you, Kyle. Suck dick. To Your Eternity anime. I wanted to see how many episodes it was so we know how many we're watching. It's 12?
I don't know.
Yeah, fucking stupid, dude. I hate you so much.
Fucking crushed him.
It's actually 20. 20 episodes.
Jeez, bro.
20?
20.
So we're doing 4 5s.
4 5s or
5 4s.
I'd rather do 5 4s.
Yeah,
We should have a
same.
dueling
Fives are
season
a
where we
lot.
all alternate, and then
Like
we,
it was fine with Konosuba because nothing happened.
Yeah.
And the show sucked, but
So I'm saying we should have a dueling season where we just alternate every 4 episodes.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
this
the
would
fan-
be fucking great to do that because it's 4 5s. Or
Yeah,
well, then we could do 4
Could
5s.
do 4 5s.
right.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, it's splitting the burden. Yeah.
All right, you guys want to do 4 5s, all fucking different
Yeah.
people?
That sounds fucking dope.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
that.
We got people vote who did best.
Who's no?
You guys don't
No.
want that smoke.
Y'all don't want.
I don't-
Yeah,
I
I don't.
don't
I
want that
don't.
smoke.
I
I'll
don't
just
want
get
that.
sad.
You want that
Yeah.
smoke?
You don't want that smoke, dude.
I'll just be angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun though, dude. That sounds really
It does
cool.
sound fun.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to read. We got a YouTube comment that made me laugh today, and I wanted to read it off to you guys
Nice.
because I know you guys
at the
don't
end, huh?
pay attention to shit, dude.
I did.
What'd you say, Kyle?
I did.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
What episode is it on?
It's on the newest one though, the Wingding.
Is it really?
Did you see I named it the Wingding?
I did. I saw it. And I put it on, and like the first 5 minutes, I had to turn it off. I was laughing too.
Dude, it's so fucking funny. It's my favorite episode. I listened to it at work. I'm like, this is the bet. This is the pinnacle of the
Cody and I
anime trap
just like
house.
turned our brains all the way down up.
To
You know
nothing,
what I mean?
dude.
To just
It went so
God.
negative that it went fucking peak brain.
yeah, it was bad, but it was
All right, I'm gonna read the comment. This is from Edgar Saldana.
nice.
He said, listen here, bitch. You're gonna do a fucking overdose episode on fucking quintessential quintuplets, okay? And you're gonna fucking like it because I want to see all you guys talk shit about who's best, okay? And Cody, you're my fucking guy because you defended Demon Slayer Mugen Train, so don't let me down, bitch. I respect it. I respect it so
I
much.
respect the
comment.
rage.
That's good energy. I love that.
So I
What
wrote
is-
one back, you know, and I went off on him too.
Right.
I just feel like he knows us, you know.
Yeah.
So shout out you, dude. Thanks for the good comment, dude.
What is that thing?
Quintessential
quintessential quintuplets? I was gonna put it up we're gonna put it on the list for you, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I just wanted to give a shout out. You know, it made me laugh at work. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
go. If you want to see the pinnacle of me and Cody together, like just the raw, I don't even know what kind of energy, like trap energy.
go watch the Wingding, dude.
Just go watch. listen
And now
to
that
it.
it's a thing, Harris, we have to do more.
dude,
The wingding.
the
And
wingding.
it's called a Wingding, so we can literally do it about
Anything.
fucking anything we want.
The Wingding.
The
Wait, is that what you
Wingding.
called last Thursday?
Yeah.
I like
Because
that.
we were like, we're just winging it. you
Yeah,
know?
I was like, we're wingdinging
like
it,
that.
dude. And Harris is like, wingding? What the fuck is a wingding? And then we just said wingding about 4,000 more times during the
Oh
episode.
yeah, dude.
And now that's what it's called.
Oh, so glad I missed Thursday.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
It was weird energy.
it was absurd.
It's good.
Shout out fucking, you
Shout out
know,
Wingdings.
wingdings.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
the font.
Shout out OBS.
That's what I said.
Shout out Konosuba.
Konosuba. Shout
You guys,
out.
you guys don't know
Shout
this,
out
but
Sharkman.
OBS crashed like
No, I knew that.
25 minutes ago, so we haven't been
I was
live
watching
this
it.
for a while. Yeah.
Nice. Shout out.
Shout out
Crashing.
titties and PJs, dude.
Shout out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout
dude.
out.
Titty physics. Shout out suck you by. Fucking nip rubbing. Shout
Shout out fucking darkness, ass clapping the fucking bathroom floor, dude.
Yeah, dude. Shout out me clapping my meat when her meat clapped the thing.
Shout out Coffee not doing shit.
Shout
Yeah,
out
dude.
Cosmo being the worst main character we've ever seen.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And also shout out meat clapping, dude.
Meat clapping, bro.
All
Clap
all
that
forms.
Beat.